Hey, peoples, it's King Pie. If you're wondering why my voice sounds better, it's because I'm not on my stupid microphone set up to my computer. I'm on my actually good recording thing that I can use my MP4 player. Anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, I'm here for Beams 100's challenge to review something, or rant, yeah. So, I decided you may have heard me use the term metal freaking awesome because it's Metal Freaking Gear. So I figured what better to review than Metal Freaking Gear. Yeah, none of you know me. Or do you? Anyway, so I'm gonna review Metal Gear Solid. Second best game series ever I've ever played. To be honest, yes, I really am this avid about the game. Japan. You know what? I could probably say Japan and review the entire everything from Japan. Because it's Japan. Metal freaking Japan. But I digress. Anyway, so Metal Gear Solid is like I said, my second favorite game series. So pretty much you got this. Have you ever seen Inception? Good, because I haven't. I really need to watch that. Anyway, so, yeah. So, Metal Gear. Very intricate storyline. Yeah, let's talk about the story. The story jumps back and forth, like, well, I mean, not jumps back and forth. MGS3 went back to the story of Big Boss. Pretty much, it has this whole intricate storyline, you gotta pay attention, but it's also simple enough where someone could really just jump in. I mean, I jump in at Metal Gear Solid 4. Yeah, I played that game and went back. Oh, it's pretty good. Each game stands alone by itself in a pretty much good storyline. And then you can go around discovering the hidden storyline and then the whole storyline whatsoever. I could probably spend about 5 hours before I could finish the storyline. And that's even what I know myself. I still haven't figured it all out. Of course, I did read the database. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry if this sucks. I'm completely doing this live. I don't even have anything written down. The only thing I thought of beforehand was the Inception joke. Anyway, yeah. Now, gameplay. Gameplay, to me, I like it. I metal freaking like it. Love it. Because it's not a game where you can just go in and shoot everything. Well, maybe in Metal Gear Solid 4 a little bit. I digress. Anyway, it's not a game like Modern Warfare where you can just jump in and shoot everyone. That's all you gotta do. You gotta think. It's tactical espionage. And also a good thing good thing about MGS4 is that it even appeals to those people who likes to go and shoot. You can sneak around or you can go and shoot. Of course, you get rewards for sneaking around. It's like, it tugs at your heart, too. I mean, the government, it's intricate storyline. Well, I'm talking about the controls. Anyway, the controls are pretty fluent. Well, I mean, for back what it was. I mean, it's a PS1 game. Of course, MGS2 and 3 are PS2, but pretty much, yeah. What else could you get? So, yeah, the controls are pretty good. Pretty good. And, pretty emotional, too. I love it. Anyway, see here. Story, controls, what else do I got? Snake! Snake! Yeah, let's just talk about him. He's a pretty good main character. The characters! I'll talk about the characters. Well, you got the protagonist, Solid Snake, David Hayter. Same name as the guy who plays him. He speaks his name. I don't know. Anyway, David Hayter. David. That's Solid Snake's name. Anyway, Solid Snake is a pretty in-depth character. You really get the feeling like he's done this before. Like, he still doesn't enjoy it. He hates war, but he knows he's a part of it. A monster. within himself. He accepts fate. And then, of course, you got the antagonist, Liquid, and Ocelot, the main antagonist. Ocelot's really the only person that actually appears in all games. I'm not going to spoil anything for those who haven't played it, but Ocelot's pretty good. He's a good villain. He has to be one of my favorite villains. And Liquid's British. Yeah, you heard me. British. Myth. Anyway, plus they both have pretty good trench coats. Anyway, so that's my. And then of course you got the people who aid Solid Snake, which is Otacon, Colonel. All of these have pretty much storylines built around each character. Hideo Kojima really made these characters 3D. Like this is actually a world. Like it was possible. I like the MGS4 intro. In a world not too far from here, something like that. In the not too distant future, war has become routine. And I really do like his the Snake's voice. I mean, pretty much fits him. Anyway, so yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to think of downsides because, well, I don't want this to be a completely biased review. Yeah. Anyway, so is there any downsides to this game? Well, yeah, it's not really a game. I know. I said that you could probably just jump in, but I mean, jump in with the wanting to actually try mode. You have to try. You can't just like go like, oh, I'm gonna play this game because someone told me I couldn't. You have to want it. You have to want to try it. It requires thought. More than I can, which is what I could say for some of these new gamers who just come in and skills. People keep talking about skills. Anyway, yeah. See your Metal Gear, Metal freaking Gear, Metal Solid Gear. I don't know. And yeah. Comment, blah blah blah. You know it. And please, for the love of Kira, death threats. Anyway, for the love of Kira, give me something to do. I made a personal video about tell me something to do, and I'll do it. Give me something to review, anime, manga, games. I don't care. Just I'll go out, play it, or watch an LP of it or something. Either way, I digress. Thank you for your time, and I'm sorry this is 8 minutes. Blah blah blah. Comment. Tell me what you think. Keep on laughing.